another dimension parallel to your own. From chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy.
all the sounds in the background. Hi.
So we're live?
We are live.
Okay.
And
I'm posting on my socials. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
posting. Hold on, I'm doing social media influencer shit.
Like, hang on, I'm posting
Hi,
to Cody.
everybody.
Cody, I'm seeing a Snapchat.
I'm honestly kind of stopped counting because I'm like pretty sure that if I'm looking at this correctly, anytime I count, I'm like 3, 2. I think it can be heard, so I'm like, I'm gonna just make weird noises in the background until we're live. So, hi everybody. Ooh, and Cyber hitting us with a chat's luck out the gate, my guy. Straight out the gate. So, hi, welcome to Dummies and Dice Rolls for the Tephra game that we do every other Wednesday. Sparky, that plus 3B for you, my guy.
What +3? I get a +3? My friends? From who?
From Cyber.
And depending on how this episode goes, Sparky specifically might need it.
Bro,
What the
Sparky,
fuck?
Spark's
Why
been
would you
rolling.
start?
I told you.
You're hurting my soul.
I told you why. You already know why.
I know this
Charisma,
one.
you roll
I
at
do.
disadvantage.
I will for both people involved. All right. One of them I roll really badly for, so that's gonna be. I'm gonna use it on that Dembo.
How do you know they're gonna be there? Because they're probably not.
Told me.
I said
You
no.
said
I'm not.
you said or technically you didn't say that specific one. You said
No.
and her friends.
Yes.
But either way.
Okay. Spoon. That's the spoon's not big enough. Yeah, it was the only clean one. Okay.
I didn't realize how much bigger my wand was than Cody's, and now I feel bad.
It was the only clean spoon. It's like a little dessert.
Okay,
spoon.
okay. First of all, I use this thing perfectly. Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about it. I don't.
Hey, do we also forget that Cody's a giant?
Mm-hmm.
I forget all the time. You have
I'm
small
told
energy.
I do. I have short person energy. It's because I have an abundance of brat energy. That's the problem. I'm too tall for how brat I am.
I would like to thank Cyber for helping me hit on fictional women! Bitch. Oh,
Sorry.
Christ. Okay, great. Do we have any announcements? Me throwing my wand?
I don't think so. We all collectively stream, I think, except for Sparky as of right now.
Which, by the way, computer should be coming
Yeah.
Friday. So, starting next week, hopefully, assuming it works, unlike the last one,
Also, if it does work
stream time.
and you get it set up on not this Friday. Cody, I do need to tell you, I might not be available this Friday.
Understood. We will
Yeah,
pause as
I was
recommended.
actually going to suggest that you let everybody be knowing why that is.
I'm not entirely sure because I have not been fully given details, but I am going to be on somebody's channel,
Maybe.
maybe doing something on Friday. So if you happen to possibly check out Critical Dice, I don't know if that's their Twitch handle.
I will do the thing. They're in here
Vex
somewhere.
will
There
do
it
the
is.
thing and figure it out. Do the thing, Vex.
Boop.
That's
There
why
you
we
go.
have a Vex.
That's why we got a Vex.
Yeah.
So our buddy Jason's a real big fan of PvP, and I think he is rounding up some players for a PvP match on Friday.
Which, if you want to watch a very non-competitive person do a competition, honestly, it will be pretty fun. Because I will be mainly doing it for the lulz, and I will be just messing with everybody in the fight. I don't care if I win. I don't need to win. I'm just going to make it difficult for everyone else. That is how I play PvP.
He's a monster, as we'd say.
He's great. We love it. Vex, do the thing. Did the command work? I don't know.
My two favorite colors?
Ooh. Sparky, what's your two favorite colors?
Like together?
I'm waiting because I feel like this is a trap.
Ooh. So, like, yeah, that's a good thing. Is it, like, as a color combo or just, like, two favorite colors in general? Which, like,
See,
realistically.
that's also very important. Also, this feels
Oh,
like a trap.
all the hey Sparky, I feel that in my soul, Jasher. However, playing Fortnite has taught me I can be a competitive person.
See, all right, let's talk about Fortnite.
No, we're not going to get into that little can of worms. I am still not competitive, and it makes Sparky mad. We play a lot. Anyway, we do need to get into Tephra. I will figure out what my 2 favorite colors are. That is a hard question for me.
I have to commit to 2 of them, and there's so many.
There's so many. There's so many when you know the full color spectrum, not just Roy G. Biv.
Oh, I
Hydrate!
answered in Roy G. Biv. Did I need to be specific?
Yeah, because there's a massive difference between, like, Garnet and Scarlet, okay?
True.
Huge.
True.
That is true. When it comes to the warm colors, I'm way more aggressive about it. But when it comes to, like, the cool colors, it's like all of them rock.
Okay. So, like, I feel like I got the exact opposite brain cell on that one, because it's like, I will take dark green, like that dark, deep, foresty green, over, like, any other shade of green, any day of the week. But, like, for blues and shit, I kind of like that, like, somewhere right in between, like, royal and, like, cerulean.
Cyan and magenta. That's what I'm going to go with.
So what you need to get him
So
is
Josh speaks in
Zacian
printer.
and Zamazenta.
I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to stick with it. And I
Cyan
might regret
and
it later,
magenta.
but that's what I'm going to go
Yeah,
with.
he said to do Roy G. Biv. Pick Roy G. Biv colors.
Excuse you.
Oh, man.
CMY colors are superior.
Yeah, but that's not what Aura wants.
Yeah, but as a person who enjoys color theory and did art my entire
Light
life,
blue and pinky
CMY.
purple, my guy. There you go. Light blue, pinky purple. But anyways, now that we got that out, everybody hydrated? Are we good to roll? Are we good to get back into the Shenanagoons with our gods that have just kind of been zapped from the face of the fucking earth?
Yeah, everybody went to bed. I'm
bad.
just jumping into it. So everybody went to bed with the gods of this universe being wiped from it. We don't know at this time whether they are alive or dead. We don't know exactly where they are, but we assume that they were taken into wherever chaos is. And we saw Nathaniel, the only witness saw Nathaniel rip a hole. And as he ripped a hole in space, the 7 were pulled into it. Every aspect of them throughout the multiverse was sucked in to this portal. And then Nathaniel fled.
He's a bitch.
He sent a wave of annihilation at the Seven's attendant, assuming to kill him, and then dove through a portal in the same moment. You all were gifted access, and as far as you know, ownership of their house, which is this multi-level tower that only you 3 and the administrator have access to. And you not really wanting to deal with anything that night, it'd been a long day, went back to the bunker, went to sleep. You went back to the secret tunnel, and not really dealing with anything and not really talking to anyone, just went to sleep on it. You all wake up in the bunker, or you all wake up in the secret tunnel, and there is a lot of talking in the outside of in the main room.
Like, so we're in our bunker. The room that's right outside of that.
Yeah, the room that, like, the main room, that big open, like, main room. There's a lot of talking in there.
Can we hear what they're saying from outside the door?
Not specifically, but it's like,
Or recognize voices?
yes, you definitely recognize voices. It sounds like everyone you've ever invited. So it sounds like you've got Beck in there, you've got Il in there, you've got Alistair in there. Who else did you invite? There was one more person, wasn't there?
The nurse.
Hang on. Sorry, I need you to say the people again.
Who are the people you guys invited to the bunker? Alistair, Beck, Il. Was that all the people you'd currently invited? It was, right?
Because we at least all each had
we
one
wanted-
per person, I think.
We wanted to invite someone else. What was it? I think we said we just were gonna invite them later.
Yeah, I think that's what ended up happening, but I think we only got 3 people in there, if I remember.
Yeah, I think later we wanted to also have the unicorn
Yeah.
and
I don't think there was anyone else.
no.
Because I'm trying to remember if Gabe brought anybody. Because that would have been the thing that
I brought up the bone flesh lady, but I never went and talked to her.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it
you
was.
want a carne.
There's where I
carne
was getting
asada.
confused. So, all 3 of you all 3 of them are in the hall, like hushed tones because they know you're asleep, but like they sound stressed.
Gabe would get up and he would leave his room. See everybody stressed out. How about we all take a moment and just relax?
Il turns to you, panicked. What do you mean, relax?
You see,
There's
that's
no way we're
the
going to relax.
opposite of that. See? See? Already better.
Just because I'm not talking doesn't mean.
Babes, breathe.
I'll get
Don't
everybody
talk-
snacks.
Gabe, go
Lucy-
get some cheese.
Beck is just kind of patting people on the backs, just like not really sure what to do.
He's such a
Um,
bean.
And Alistair is like, has no notes, has no nothing, looks like he hasn't slept since this happened, and is just sitting there, not talking.
So everybody is kind of just doing their thing. Clanapy's like, why are you all huddled here, exactly? Like, are we not going?
We figured you would know what was going on and what to do.
She's gonna turn to the other two and, well,
Today we have a garlic dill from Wisconsin.
That's
Please take a piece. I have some almonds for a palate cleanser. There's also some shredded that I could give.
Gabe, did you need your shredded?
Yeah, could you? Yeah, here. Everyone take some cheese. Everyone take some cheese.
Here you go, bud.
Clanapy just kind of like looks at the cheese and it's like, you know what? I think I'm good with just Colby Jack.
Did you want the spicy Colby Jack? Because that's a whole different pocket.
We don't really have anything to pair this stuff with except for the olives. Which, like, don't get me wrong, love a good olive, but
Why
I
does
have-
everybody have cheese?
I have almonds and assorted. Hang on. Gotta get the other pocket. Hang on. This one's harder because this bag's bigger. Hang on. I do have some grated Parmesan in the other pocket. Oh, hey, I have some almonds too. Here, Cody, you trade almonds.
You guys brought the nuts.
That
I
was
brought
nice.
Mexican cheese.
Hey, Gabe. Hey, Gabe.
Yeah?
Why did the food blogger squirrel get fired from his job?
Oh, you see this? You're getting it. What? Why? Why they? Oh, well, this is actually a sad joke. Actually, oh no.
He had trouble criticizing the food.
I take it back.
Why
It's a
is
good
nobody
joke.
else freaking out right now?
Hey, humor is how I cope.
Is this not the thing that you guys do here?
It's from Wisconsin.
First off, I don't know what Wisconsin is. Secondly,
It's the cheese capital of the world. Aside from Switzerland, but the world in the US.
your Earth, right? You see a tear start to roll down her face.
Oh no.
We don't even know if the universe is going to stay together.
I mean,
Like-
it's still together now.
For now, we don't know what they were holding together. We don't know anything. Like,
Isn't that how we've always existed? It's just more of the same.
Realistically, there's not much of a reason to get mad at us because not only do we know just as much as you do, unfortunately, this is not something that we're used to, period. We're still getting used to the way that things are here, and now things are no longer the way that they were.
I just feel that everyone's trying to cope. And why? We don't even know if we're gonna be here tomorrow.
They don't have any type of advisors? Anybody to talk to about when these kinds of things happened in the past?
What do you mean when these things happened in the past?
This was-
This is the first time that anything like this has ever happened.
Yes, okay. Let me rephrase then. The chaos magic was deemed as a bad thing, yes?
Yes.
Who deemed it bad?
The 7, but no one can even do chaos magic.
Okay. So where do they keep the records of things like that in the event that something catastrophic would have happened? They have to have some kind of contingency plan somewhere.
Probably in their house? I don't know. Like, there's nothing
Do you see how frustrating it is when you have no idea what you're doing and people look at you and expect you to know all of the answers to the things? How about instead, we take this information and we work together?
Right. Okay. I came expecting maybe you all to know more. Seeing as you don't,
Take your time and breathe.
I don't know how. I don't know. And I don't like I always know. I always know what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna do it, and I do it my way and I do it when I want. But now, You see Bex just kind of puts a big hand on her and goes, nobody knows anything, really.
I love this
No.
man so much.
Damn straight,
I
Beck.
spend every day of my life not knowing what I'm going to do, and I turn out fine. So you will be fine too. It will work out. We have strong friends.
Can I high five Beck?
Sure.
I want to high five Beck so bad, just up top.
His hand is the size of your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High five. I'm gonna roll to see if I accidentally knock you over. He would be very enthusiastic about that. That's
Oh,
about
yeah.
20.
Hang on, is
So
this
that's a-
contested?
You can roll grit if you want to try to
Oh,
withstand.
I'm
this
gonna
giant
fail.
high five.
Well, you said it's a nat 20.
Yeah.
That's an
like-
explosion, homie.
oh,
And with that, Aya goes 2 feet into the ground.
that is a 33.
Oh!
How hard do I get bitch slapped?
You suddenly develop
roll
carpal
grit
tunnel.
to see real.
My
roll
arm just
grit.
breaks.
Roll grit just to see if you like he's not
Oh,
trying
God.
to hurt you. He's just very excited about this.
Man, I have like a 4 for grit. That's like,
Well,
it's or not a 4, maybe a 4. I don't remember the lowest dice you can go. Whatever the lowest dice you
4.
can go
It's a
is.
4.
Yep, that's
we're not flipping coins.
And Kelly thinks that we're not hydrated enough.
Oh no, I take that back. Bronze my lowest. I might have some. Yeah, that's a
Survived.
2. 2. That would be a 2, ladies and gentlemen. I don't
You
think I have
are
any plus.
on
Oh
the
no, I'm
floor.
sorry.
Oh,
3.
you are on the floor. Oh, I am so sorry. He immediately reaches down and picks you up, and like stands you back up. My bad.
My bad.
You see Il like cover her face and like smile at that a little bit. You look over and Alistair still is like basically not blinking on a chair and table, it like just staring. His eyes are bloodshot and he's just looks broken.
If we could make Alistair immortal and turn him into the next god, I feel like that would be best for humanity. You know what? I'm gonna relay that to him. Alistair, you'd make a very good god. Just
Actually.
Oh, you've all come out. What?
If anything, actually,
Uh-oh.
I bet you our little smarty pants boy has learned a thing or two about the thing or two.
let's give Alistair unfettered power. How do we do that? Alistair, how do we give you unfettered power?
We talk to the nurse.
He's still not listening, and he waves his hand, and you notice that there's this giant like tarp, and he drops it, and there's like 4 whiteboards with so many notes on it. As you all can see, the universe appears to be stable. I think we'll be fine as long as some of the light of the 7 remains, which it appears to be. It appears that contained versions of their power somehow didn't get pulled away. So if there was any bits of their essence contained and not just there, like loose, like they were off wandering or trying to be in more places than once, that seems to be fine. And I feel like we need to find where those are. That should be the first step. Secondly, I don't know how long it will hold. And you see he flips the board around and it's just in big bold letters, Doomsday, Chaos Wins. And then just copious amounts of notes about all the things that are terrible. And then in large print also what got out when the portal opened. With
I
a
would like
giant
to-
question mark. and you just see him just like a tired version of the Charlie meme of just.
Oh. Can I draw a smiley face next to Doomsday? Just to lighten the mood. Just a little smiley face.
feel
You
like-
can.
I feel like he's gonna stab you, my guy.
He has been close. Listen, if he hasn't stabbed me yet, he's not gonna.
As someone who
Um,
has been actively hanging around Alistair, just while he does magic, just in case I mess up bad enough, Alistair can stop me. By proxy. I'm just gonna go over to him. Hey, you know how you get when you get overworked, you start getting really, really angry.
Have a Snickers.
God damn it, are you gonna give him cheese, Cody?
I'm not overworked. I'm probably.
You're
I'm
definitely
beyond-
overworked.
I'm beyond emotion. And you still see he has not blinked. He's
I was
looking
gonna say,
no one
you
in the
haven't
eye.
blinked, Alistair, for 3 minutes. At least do one at a time.
Slow frog blink.
Um, yeah, so we should locate any aspects of the seven first.
I'm gonna pull out my +1 item, the Orb of Fire, that of Hestia's Fire. Is this
You
one?
reach in to touch it, and it doesn't feel cold, but it feels dim. And you've never felt it that way before you even bring it out. And as you pull it out, you look at it, there's still a flame in there, but it is nowhere near as bright.
Is this something that you would need?
He takes it from you.
I'm gonna be kind of hesitant, kind of letting it go for a little bit, because no, I will.
He puts it back in your hand and then turns the board around and puts a check next to step 1. Okay. That's good. I need to keep working. All right. I'm gonna I can do this.
I think I broke in more.
Okay. Drastic measures. Jasher.
Yeah.
Can I make him go to sleep? Just
gonna
for
do that?
snap time.
How you gonna do it?
Well, there's one of two options. I can either go the magic route or we can go the straight up knock him out route. I am going to start with the magic, and if that fails, we will be rolling fight rolls.
Just imagine. I pictured everything of the fight in my head. It's great. Anyway, yeah. So that's gonna be charm.
Charm. Okay, charm.
And it's
I'm a
gonna be
fairly
contested
charming
charm.
fella. He's not very charming though, isn't he? Isn't he like mostly brains? I'm like, charm is like my second highest, I think.
It's
Third
his
highest, maybe.
Second lowest.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
no,
it's
one
all
of my
coming
pluses.
together.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Unless he explodes, he's probably not gonna beat me. I just gotta check on my magic stuff. 1, 2.
Add your magic.
Oh
dice.
right, I forgot about the magic dice. Thank you.
I will say his biggest hope is his magic die, because he is one of only like 20 characters that roll above a d6 for magic.
Yeah. So it's possible.
I doubt it, but continue.
16.
You just see him go to the board and collapse.
Okay, yeah. Can I give Gabe a heads up but right
I'll
before I
catch
do it
him.
so he can catch him? Yeah. Gabe,
Yeah.
it's nap time.
With my aching tentacles.
Yeah, he's out.
Put
Like,
him to
it
bed,
didn't-
please.
Like, as you did it, it did not even feel like you had to try. Like, it just felt like the barest of suggestion. It's like, you should sleep. Okay.
Like, he's just so exhausted. He's like, it's not nighttime.
Yeah, his brain was running on autopilot. Like, he was running purely
Yeah.
off, like off doing things, and like he'd stayed up the entire night trying to do what he
I'm gonna take a
could
nap
to
right
figure
here.
out- Yeah, like
Yeah, it's baby sister time. Knock him out.
I'll carry him to his a room.
he has his own room.
He does.
It's right next. He specifically asked for a room from Idrisil, so he has his own room.
Perfect. I will carry him to his room. I will 3D print him a little squirrel next to him.
Aww.
So
Leave him some cheese.
Yeah, we need to leave him some food.
I'll leave him some cheese, but
Hey, wait, this
the
room
air
has
will get
earth
to it.
stuff. Let's give him, like, an energy drink, since this room has earth stuff.
We give him
Yeah,
a
you
Red
guys can
Bull.
just-
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
No one.
This stream brought to you by. No, I'm joking.
What
He's a-
flavor are you summoning for him?
He's a little queer coded. Give him Dr. Pepper.
I like
I
that.
resent that.
I resent that.
I'll have you know.
I play games to escape.
The game's to escape.
Sneaky Dr. Pepper.
It's Dr. Pepper
This is-
in a tower.
Red Bull and
Yeah.
cheese, girl
I mean-
dinner.
Yeah, that
We're
That's-
yes, we're giving him girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
So yeah, he's out. You lay some cheese and some almonds and Dr. Pepper and a Red Bull, and you just leave him.
I give him a little goblin nest.
We put
You-
him in a
you come
weird
back to,
Pokemon
like,
themed
ill-
onesie. Sorry, Dad.
Ill's just got her. She's like on the floor, cross-legged, as Beck is just patting her on the head. I don't know how to fix.
No, I don't know how to either, man.
I
All
think
right.
it's your job. You go for it.
Why is it my job? Just kidding. Okay. Gonna sit down next to her.
So.
Hey. Sorry, go ahead, Vix.
Oh no, go ahead and run your RP thing. I just have questions about the board.
Do questions first, because I'm very won't be able to focus.
yeah.
So like as everybody's kind of starting to sit around, Calliope's gonna pan back to the board where it was checked off step 1. What was step 2 again?
So as you look up there, it says step 2 is rebuild the gods and learn what they know.
Okay. I have ideas that we can come back to when Sparky finishes her stuff.
Okay. So yeah, Ill is like cross-legged. Their glow is like dim and their like colors are muted, and they're just sitting there.
Hey. How you doing?
Well, it's the bloody end of the world, so you know.
Well, Alistair has a 12-step program. You know? Maybe not. Maybe. It's just the next step.
Look, somehow I'm supposed to trust you to save the world.
That is a troubling fact for me as well. That is also something we're coming to terms with. But while you you know how you said like you always know exactly what you're going to do and exactly whatever. Right?
Yes.
Okay. I never know what I'm doing at all ever at any point in time.
It shows.
Thanks. And
That was not a
And-
compliment.
see, but it's okay because we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna
She
have to
goes
roll with
lower.
it a little bit. We're just gonna have to roll with it a little bit, okay? So far, I'm doing great. I kissed you. I'm great at brooms. I have an internship. We're having a good time, and I don't know jack shit. Imagine what happens when we make a team of people who know what they're doing. What's gonna happen? We're gonna succeed, my guy.
Where the gods failed?
They were pigs. Continue. Hestia is excluded, Gabe. Maybe Lila. Jury's still out on her.
Okay, I'm not gonna address that.
Good, we don't want to get into that. That's something for me and my non-existential therapist to talk through.
Look. You brought me in there to help.
Yeah.
And
Correct.
I have literally no idea how I'm going to do anything. Like, what am I even here for?
Well, none of us know what we're doing except maybe Alistair. So you're in good company. Second of all, it wasn't just to help. We needed people we could trust. All right? And you made it onto that list. All right?
She's
You're
gonna smile and giggle at that and go, "You're an idiot."
Yes, we've established that.
But
We
then
have
you're-
been through that song and dance enough times in this conversation. Continue.
I guess I can try to go with the flow. I'll just follow you.
All right. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. You will need to hold me back from some dumb things, though, because you are also low-key my common sense. Well, you and Kalanopi, so
that
between the two of you.
okay. That tracks. I'm also your instigator, so
Yeah, that's why you're awesome.
all right. So what's the plan?
From the sounds of it, they move in together tomorrow and get married on Wednesday.
The plan? Oh, like with no.
Like, what are we doing today?
Okay, let's look at Alistair's whiteboard, because we're following his lead on this, until he wakes up and gives us more instructions. But we will do this in our own go with the flow way, where we sometimes tell Alistair to fuck off, and it all works out.
Okay.
Beautiful. I need that, Vex. Thank you.
But anyways, as that kind of wraps up, we're going through the thing. Kalanopi
Beck
has
has
read.
walked over behind you and is like nodding, not understanding at all. Like sees you looking at the board and comes over and is like,
So here is my thought. We found step one. First thing, yes, we found the flame, ray flame. But then it says that we need to rebuild the 7. Likely using their essence. I don't know if it's something that we could potentially put together permanently or temporarily, but I feel like we could potentially use like the flame to make a pseudo Hestia, if that makes sense. Nods up at Beck, slowly kind of pans around to look at everybody else. Who do we know that might potentially be able to make a body?
I know a guy.
Granted, this is just an idea, but I feel like it's a good track to start on.
Quick interjection.
Interjecting.
I don't know a lot of things, but I know the 7 don't have bodies.
Well,
None of, like, my parent doesn't have a body.
Think of it more like a house.
Humans and hybrids have body. But then, no, the Ash, they don't really have a body. That's why size doesn't matter for them so much, or looks doesn't matter so much. They can kind of just be. I think they are energy.
and if it's...
Yes.
I may have potentially worded it wrong. I don't necessarily think that we're trying to make Hestia, but just make something that could potentially look and think like Hestia. Or any of the other gods.
I have an idea. And he reaches down and pulls up a rock and starts mushing it, and he holds up a little Hestia.
I love this man
I
so much.
made
Oh
a
my
Hestia.
gosh. Give
And
him a
it's
gold
lumpy,
star.
and it doesn't look
That he
super
did.
great. I
Can we
made
give
a
him a
Hestia.
gold star? Gold star. Summon gold star. He gets a gold star.
Can we put the flame in this?
This might be a better question for somebody that actively can work with this kind of magic. But I like your ideas.
Okay, I put this back.
It may come in handy later if we have to put it in something.
Put it on the
pick
fridge. Put it on top of the fridge.
back up. Okay. And he just puts it on the top of the
Oh my
fridge.
god, it's on the
Yes.
fridge!
Even if we don't use it, big guy, that is staying here forever.
That's staying here.
It's staying
Okay.
here.
I love him
Okay,
so
I
much.
like it, Picasso.
I don't know what Picasso is, but I like it. All right. All right. So
I
we
feel this
must
weird
go.
sense of pride knowing that this is on the family eating station forever.
We go find how to make body. And do we go to house? Do we stay here?
I think I would like to go to the house. Maybe we could find other orbs like this one. Because we only technically have Hestia, right? If this is her
Yeah.
body.
We
We gotta
could split.
Gabe, you can give me a brains roll if you want to try to figure out what your orb is.
Oh no. Brains?
Yep.
Where's Nathaniel when you need him?
Fleeing for his life because he murdered a bunch of people.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
magical.
there's
It's
that.
just
No, you would be using magic to do this. Yeah.
oh.
Oh.
$11.
11sies.
That's really good.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
You get the sense that basically Hestia put a part of herself in this orb. And as far as you know, that's the same way that they're in different places at once.
At once.
Yeah, so like they're just taking off pieces of themselves and going other places.
It's like leaving a toenail, but
If that toenail could,
was energy.
if that
Also
toenail
grow
was,
you.
and also was sentient to some extent.
Sentient toenails, understood. Huh. Mom? I'm gonna shake it.
Shake the toenails?
Can you, can you hear me?
I'm gonna make a roll for this.
Scent the toenails.
If I
Wah, 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 wah.
Nothing happens.
fair enough.
That's nerve-wracking.
Hmm?
The fact that nothing happens. I feel like that's nerve-wracking.
Oh.
So
That doesn't help.
I guess we just go. What's this? Yeah. I guess we can go to the house at the play, guys.
And
Yes. I was thinking I don't want to go to the nurse with a ton of people because I feel like that'd be counterproductive
so, perhaps
to ask
we
him
do-
about body.
Perhaps
the
we
party.
should split up.
Yeah.
You can go talk to Dr. Frankenstein. And perhaps Gabe and I take everybody else to go hunt for essences.
That would be good. And then I can join up with you after I talk to him. Real fast, just to see if he can do it.
I understand that Dr. Manovel is probably like, whatever his name is probably like a good friend of yours. Do you feel safe given the circumstances of going alone? Would you like to take a friend?
I think I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think taking a friend is going to change much of what happens to me if he gets mad. I don't think there's anything that we can do to stop him should the need arise. So I think we're good either way. I can take a friend, or I
I'm
can
more
go
so-
alone.
I was more so thinking about further distance between point A and point B. When it comes to the doctor, it's he's in his own world.
Yeah.
I've given up on the sucker thing because I'm like, listen, this
He
man
did give you a
has-
sucker last time.
I know, but like, I was going to keep it as an on-running joke, and now I'm just kind of like, something about you scares me, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. So I'm going
It's
to
just
stop
the
it.
hints of illegal things. Just ignore it. It's just the underlying shadiness. Don't worry about it.
Well, okay, realistically, underlying shadiness doesn't bother me. I go to school with you most days. However,
Hides
there's
the weed
something.
pocket. Yeah? What about it?
What are you, a narc? But the parasite.
You a cop?
You a cap? Are you gonna snitch on that? Oh wait, they're gone. Sorry, continue.
Okay. So, we take everybody else to the Seventh house, you go do the thing, and hopefully come back with
Yeah.
a body that's usable.
Yeah, it should be quick. Unless I have to be persuasive and then pace, it will not be fast.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
And we're off to see the wizard!
Alright. So I think we'll do Aya's first because Aya's is gonna be quicker than splitting
Yeah.
up 4 people to go search throughout the house.
Thank you for the
Um,
bits, Oro!
Aya, you get to the nurse's office, and the door is closed.
That's never
Sus.
happened before. Fun. Alright. I'm gonna knock first, politely.
The door opens, and it is completely white inside. It looks like you
Oh.
are entering a void.
Is it similar to how Celios's room was?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like what this implies. Alright. I'm gonna call out hoping he answers. Hey. You in here, old timer?
You hear the mechanical sounds of the room shifting. There's a loud bang behind you, and as you turn around, the door is gone.
No.
A storm cloud starts to build overhead. And fog starts to rise from the ground.
Hey there, bud. What's poppin'? What's going on?
A tree starts to grow from the middle of the room. Or void, what you would assume is the middle.
Oh. Is it a friendly tree? Does it look like the tree that's friendly?
It looks like an old, rotten, dried out tree.
Not the friendly tree. Okay. Guess I look at the tree.
An orb starts to grow from one of the branches. It hits the ground and rolls to your feet.
Oh no. I'll pick it up. Look at it and then put it in pocket.
Inside is an iridescent light.
Hey. Old timer. What's this?
The mechanical noises begin again, and you hear a clunk behind you, and the door is back.
Oh,
You turn back
no.
around, the storm is gone, the tree is gone, the fog is gone.
And it's just a white expanse again. Oh, yay. Alright. Can I look closer at the orb?
Yeah.
Hello, orb.
I
What's
will
this
give
orb
you
got?
one of two options. You can
Okay.
either try to perceive what it is magically with charm or with brains.
Charm?
So
Is
you are
this okay?
using-
So can
this
I
is
do?
aura. You are aura sensing it.
Okay, that's what I was about to do. Can I do two things?
Yeah.
Okay, because one I want kind of like a broad, like guess,
Mhm.
and the other one I want to see if the orb is the nurse. I want to see if it's the nurse, if it's the same vibe. I want to know if this orb is the nurse. Do I need two separate rolls, or we'll just call it one roll fits all?
And Sparky, you get another +5, homie.
Oh, a +5 for me. God damn it. I'll use my +3 for this one.
It's gonna be one roll, but I'll give you to know if it's the nurse, since you've spent enough time around the nurse, will be a lower roll. To get more
Okay.
detail out of it will be a higher roll.
Okay, there it's still 16.
Are you gonna use any of your pluses?
Oh, yeah, I have pluses. Hang on.
And you have the chat +5, and earlier you had a plus.
I already used the +3.
Oh.
But I'll add my +2 for my pluses so that it'll be 19. Or 18. I can do math, it's fine. 18, sorry.
All right. You look into the orb. At first you feel familiarity and a connection with the nurse. But then you push deeper and you feel pure aura magic.
Was I hanging out with my grandpa this whole time? The whole time? God
Maybe it
damn it!
wasn't
This is
really
your
your grandpa,
this
but
is
it
your
was
way
fun.
of getting me to care. This is your way about getting me to care, you asshole. Because I
I've
told
had
you I
the-
didn't give a fuck
Do you remember
earlier.
how often I told you
I
you're gonna
can't
be
wait till you
surprised?
figure out who the nurse is. Yes, I do remember, Jasher. I do remember that, and I remember in my brain going, "Oh no," but you know, now I'm just listen.
Give
I
me
will
one
call you
more.
about this
Give me
later.
one more charm roll.
Oh God, damn it! Magic still?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
also roll to see if from
12,
the
10.
orbs side.
Math. 12, 10, 5. Someone help me with math.
Sorry, sending a picture of my dog
Hang
in
on.
Discord.
12, 10,
5, what?
5.
No, 12, 10, 5. My charm
27.
exploded.
27.
That.
Two things are gonna happen.
Oh no.
The first thing you're going to see is you're going to have a vision of the Seventh House.
Ooh.
Behind the throne where we're calling him Orin. Is that his name? Might be. It's not.
Yeah.
Aura.
I
Behind the
think
throne
it's
where he
Aura.
sits. Where Aura sits. I don't think that's the name, but we're gonna go with it. Behind the
It
seat
was
where Aura.
Aura. You said it was
Aura.
A-R-A.
There it is. AR. Behind the throne where Aura sits, you see recessed into the chair a lever. It looks like part of the chair, but if you reach your fingers in, you can pull it. Afterwards, you have a distinct view of when Aura decided to become the nurse. And he split himself in half because he didn't want to be this all-powerful, always in charge thing, but he felt like he couldn't be who he wanted to be with having all the responsibilities. And you see him standing on an icy fjord as he steps away from himself, and you see an old bearded man with one eye and a long spear, and he smiles and steps away and goes back to Tephra, leaving behind the bearded man in his place.
Oh, hang on. Pause.
Yep.
First of all, I need to get my brain straight. So the old bearded man was Aura?
Was the nurse.
okay. So
He
which
had the same-
which
he had the
was
same
is
face as the
Odin?
nurse.
Is Odin the nurse?
Yes. And Aura. They're
God.
both. They're the
And
same.
I know they're
person.
both the same person,
Yeah.
but like when they split apart,
Yeah.
Odin was the
Yep.
nurse.
Yep.
Oh God damn it! You made me relate to Odin. This is amazing. Shut up. I'm having a good time right now. All right. Oh, well, fuck me. All right. Well, we're gonna rejoin him in the
So
house, I guess.
you
Flip
now have the
me
essence.
over and call me grilled cheese.
You now have the essence of Aura. Of
Oh,
Aura
no.
in your hand.
I didn't know about this weird lever thing. I am gonna make a pull the lever cronk joke. I'm warning you ahead of time. Now. All right, I'll rejoin him.
We pull back over to the rest of the company with who have just arrived at the house. Beck is just kind of in awe being in there. Il is just kind of looking around at like random things, just not fully there, just trying to exist. And you guys walk into the main atrium with the thrones. And then there are two spiral staircases heading up on either side.
So
If you're gonna ask me where we go, this is the biggest house I've ever been in, so I have no idea.
Well, okay, so here is my thought. We clearly don't need to look for Hestia's essence, because we have it.
Yeah, lucky break, huh?
Now, now the idea is to wonder where everybody else would leave their essence. I want to assume in their room, but at the same time, I can't even assume they had bodies. So I really don't know where to start. Who all's with us again, Jasher?
So you have Beck and Ill. Alistair's asleep.
Beck is from a different house, but Ill is from our house, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. He is from...
Shade or Shadow. I forgot what I called it, but yeah.
So Kalanope's gonna turn to Beck and be like, the leader of your house, who is it?
Lila.
When you think of Layla as a person, what do you associate them with? Or as like as an entity, not a person, but...
Like, they always tell us, like, when we've talked, as, well, not talked, I've never had, like, a one-on-one, but, you know, as, like, through the house, you always said how they're more of cool and dark and shade and comfort. Not like this. There are the scary, like, oh no, the dark is scary, but there's also, like, the shade and the cool and like the dark side of the pillow. Or like they tried to represent comfort, but like that cool comfort.
So like
when you're deep in the ocean and it gets cold but it feels nice.
okay. So I definitely think for everybody's essence we should look in their rooms for it, because that would be where they would likely leave the most essence of themselves. However,
Do they have rooms?
I would assume so. It's a big house for them, yeah?
I don't know if they sleep.
Well, I mean, they have
I
to
don't
go
know.
somewhere, even if it's just to study or mull over numbers or think of new punishments for people in the school. I don't know.
There are 7 floors.
I once. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That's
counted.
good stuff. I'm so glad we brought back. Good find. Good guy. Good stuff. I approve.
He truly is amazing. I love him so much, Jasher. I love this character so fucking much.
You see Ill just kind of looking at, there's like a bookcase over to the side and she's just like looking at books. Not really sure how to be helpful. A lot of these they're not in the library.
They're like forbidden knowledge.
I don't know. I mean, like, that's not something I would know.
Insight check.
You can.
I don't have insight. I'm not good at that.
I mean, like, some of these are diaries.
Diaries of the Seven?
Like a lot of them are, like, not maybe like, she flips one open. Not the most relevant of things. Not relevant at all. And she puts it back. That, even for me, was a lot.
Well, do we just search room by room? Do we? I mean, it's a magic house. Do we just ask it?
If we
I'm
go
gonna-
floor by floor, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
So the first few floors are kind of broken.
What does that
Where
mean?
So when the tear ripped open, it ripped a hole. And the first few floors up have kind of a big hole through them. Yeah.
I can climb up there.
Like, you can take the stairs up to the other levels, but, like, it's gonna be tricky to find things on the first.
Why would you do that when he could just 3D print himself a grappling hook and attach it to his tentacles? Also, Cody, you have a +1.
Ooh. So the first 3 floors, there's not going to be a lot on.
Not a lot, no. It's like 3. So the tower is.
Could I, like, find a shadowy area? If anything, can I find a room I can just close myself in really quick?
There's like a closet to the side that looks like it was specifically used by the administrator.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go in the closet.
It's okay.
And then
we get Pride Month in a couple weeks. It's fine.
and then in complete darkness, Gabe is just gonna try. Okay. You talked to me before very briefly, Darkness Lady. It was like a sentence. So, I don't know if this is gonna work, but if your essence is here, maybe just let my shadows find it. And I'm gonna send my tentacles into the out into the darkness around me, and I'm just gonna try and feel for her essence or their essence.
What am I gonna call this?
Giving you the hard questions.
Yeah. Trying to
Damn.
decide how you're reaching. Like what? Like where would? Like I know.
If you want to make it a brain roll, I understand why you would do that. I just
yeah,
know
I was
that
trying
I'm.
to avoid it, but yeah.
I know. I'm trying to do brain stuff, but it's not.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy.
Yeah, give me a brain roll difficulty of 15.
Okay, let's see. Let's pray for a miracle, guys. Ooh, let's pray for a miracle, guys. Ooh, 6. So.
Yeah, you reach out and you're in a closet. So, you feel the closet. And you kind of get all the details of the closet, but your shadow doesn't really leave the closet.
The closet.
So you kind of just step
Oh,
into
Gabe
the
had
closet.
$1. All right.
You kind of just stepped into the closet and you're like, if you're there and you felt the closet.
Okay, I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna have like a tie on me or like a jacket. I'm just gonna. It didn't work. I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna walk past everybody.
This sweet, sweet being.
I thought maybe I could call it. School's hard.
You got its phone number?
I thought like weirdly kind of. So I guess we just start searching floor by floor, starting on floor 4 because floor 1 through 3 are.
Yep.
Zoom.
Doom. Doom. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom.
You go to floor 4 and it is underwater.
Ooh.
Like we open like, is there like a door and open it up and there's like a wall of water, or is it like we're walking up to the floor and like the
Very
ceiling?
similar. It's similar to Kalanipi's room. Like you open the door, like there's a spiral staircase with doors as you go up it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a room underwater, very similar to Kalanopi's room.
I'll look at Kalanopi and Beck and like stand out of the way and like gesture to them. It's kind of your. Jeez, Wolf, God. Yeah, don't worry, we're safe. We're fine. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Morph. We're not underwater yet, buddy.
The water can't get you.
Beck's gonna look over and say, "Want to go for that swim?"
This is not exactly what I had in mind, but better late than never.
Yay! All right, let's find some essence.
So once they finally get like into the water, Kalanopi's gonna try to do the tremor sense, but since there really is no like there's no like movement to track this time, she's gonna try a little bit harder to get that to like hone in on literally just an energy source, not necessarily like an exerted force.
Give me a brains roll.
That is not my
Because it's based on something you've done before, so it's gonna be a little easier than games. Give me a brains roll difficulty of 10.
With magic? Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
I just wanted to make sure. I'm fairly certain this is a magic thing, and it's with
Yeah.
10.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my +3 from chat to give me an 11.
You reach out into this room. You feel Beck swimming around. You feel the temperature difference of Beck swimming around. And you start to sense the temperature differences in the currents. And you feel an icy cold spot coming from what almost looks like a jewelry box.
As I swim over to the box, what happens if I just touch it?
As you get closer, the water feels colder. And as you come in contact with it, the metal is as cold as you've ever touched. It feels like the bottom of the ocean.
Like, is it something that I actively, like, have a hard time holding? It's so cold?
Give me a grit roll. Difficulty of 10.
That is a 14.
Yeah, no.
I didn't think so.
It's not too cold, but
Okay.
it is definitely radiating freezing temperatures.
As she's got it, like, in her hand, she's just gonna kind of, like, gesture over to Beck and be like, I'm going to open this, and I feel like there's something inside of it, so, like, just caution? Caution.
Okay.
In the event that, like, he's gotta, like, grab her and run.
You see him, like, standing there, like, kind of floating with his arms out. Okay.
Okay. So, like, she's gonna get it, and she's just gonna start to, like, open it.
Give me a grit roll difficulty of 16.
Ooh. It's my best stat. Do I get any magic with it, though? Given that I
yes,
used
but it is a split reaction.
a split reaction?
So that means you can't add any, you cannot add adversity tokens to it
Okay.
if you fail. And Beck can't help you.
That's just Gabe and just awkwardly stated, just outside. Just waiting.
Okay, great. Okay, so on the upside, my magic die exploded. That's good. That is a dirty 20.
This blast of frost, I need to do one.
I panicked a little bit because my grit's my best strike, and I only rolled a 12. And I was like,
That
oh
hurts.
shit.
That's rough.
But like realistically with my magic die exploding, I'm like, okay, no, that's fine. It's that
We're
makes
back
it,
in the game.
that makes it good.
Or-
Thank you, magic.
A split second,
Mhm.
all the water in the room freezes solid. Gabe, you're standing in the door, and suddenly it is an ice cube.
Who's with me? Who's the girl again?
Illamine?
I'm
Ill?
gonna look at her and go. Oh,
And then a wave of warm water blows through, and it turns back.
oh, just grab her on the shoulder. Oh, I thought they died. Oh. Oh. Oh.
With Vex, with your dirty 20 and a wave of heat from Bex 39.
Oh boy! Back for the win there, Buckaroo!
Oh! Oh!
Your man
Grit is also his best.
He's so
And-
hot! Oh my god! Oh no, he's hot!
You get this wave as he exploded on his 20.
Hey!
And you look, and you both kind of look at each other for a second, go, what did you find?
Oh, that's right, I was looking, and she goes to look back in the box!
In the box is a necklace with a solid crystal of pure ice. It doesn't look like Gabe's flame, like in a structure, so you don't get the idea that it was necessarily the same thing as trapped. But if you want to give me a brains roll on it, I can see if we can figure out what it is.
We cannot.
All right.
That's
It
a
does
one,
not hurt.
baby.
Once you open the box, it seemed to release its energy, but it does not harm you in any way.
I think we should probably take this back to Alistair. But,
Okay.
given that, this feels important.
Yes. Maybe. Yes.
And
Are you okay?
I don't know, but I know I am not dead.
Are you guys back yet?
You would see them talking in the water. I don't know how well the water would travel. The sound would travel.
Gabe is gonna be in the water now, attempting to octopus with his tentacles towards you guys.
Can you? You cannot breathe. You go out. We're fine. Il is out there just like,
I'll shoot a tentacle like out towards towards the.
Turns around like a very
Like,
disgruntled
throws you back
Rambo, just like,
yeah, I felt the cold coming at me, and so I went with heat, going back at it. I don't, I would fall asleep if it gets too cold and then die.
and there's like this moment of like, oh shit, I almost killed him. That like washes across her face.
It's fine.
He's not fine.
I work on this. It's like my main weakness, so like I've been working on this for a while.
Well, I will help you. She's got like the little necklace. She's got to like tucking it into like her robes and stuff. And she's like, realistically, my friends aside, you are the last person that I want to die.
Oh, that's sweet. I think so about you too. They seem concerned. We should probably go tell them what happened.
And maybe potentially find other important things.
Aya, you, as you guys all
Yeah.
get out and start describing what happened, Aya, you arrive at the tower.
All right. Out of respect for your boy's privacy, I'm not gonna go into detail about everything that
they're
happens.
So, on the main floor are the thrones.
Right.
They are upstairs. 3
Okay.
levels above you. So it's
Oh,
yeah,
so I can wait for them, or I can do shit by myself again.
it is up to you.
Oh, don't make me. We both know she's gonna go pull the fucking lever. Sparky hates that. Sparky wants to wait for her friends. We all know Aya's not waiting. Alright. She's gonna go over and pull the damn lever. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever.
We're waiting for that to see if I fall down 7 flights of stairs. Wrong lever.
You feel a warm glow at your feet.
Let's set my feet.
Blink and open your eyes, and you are no longer in the tower.
Where am I, Jasher?
We're gonna cut back over to them
Ah!
real quick, and we're gonna take a quick break.
No!
God damn it!
Now I'm gonna roll my
Jasher,
tiny
you're
hands.
hurting me this episode. Oh, god damn it.
Rolled a 4 for the break. I feel like that fails. Keep going. Damn these
That sounds
tiny
right.
hands.
That sounds right.
Oh, on the upside, I rolled a magic die because this is a game. Unfortunately, the magic die exploded. Hold on. Ah, shit. I rolled a 3. These tiny hands have no grippers.
Who's these small hands of mine?
Curse these tiny hands!
So morph time.
Morph time. It's morphin' time. Give us 10 minutes, guys. We'll be back eventually. Okay. Alright. Go get your sodas. Go to the bathroom. Okay, we love you. Bye!
I want waffle fries.
That was beautiful. I want waffle
I
fries.
want waffle fries.
If they-
No!
Do it, Dasher!
Will
Do
not
it.
You know you
start it
want
again.
to. I
Fight the
waffle
stim.
fries.
Give
It's
in.
me and Jasher's stim. It's both of our stims. I accidentally gave it to him.
What are you doing in my house?
I didn't hear a single word you said, Vex. You cut out so bad.
Haha. I said, what are you doing in my house? I know something you don't. I know something you will never know.
I know where you are right now.
That's true.
But you know, we don't
I
know who they are.
something you don't.
We don't know where Cody's
I know
at.
a lot of things that Cody told me.
I want to know. Especially because it's my arc we're in Cody's game right now. Like, I
Mm-mm.
want to know.
No tell. I swear, Cody. I swear to Cody. No tells.
I like to pepper a little bit of everybody. It's great. I like to throw little treats at you, little breadcrumbs.
Do the
Just
thing with
little
your-
things.
Do the thing with your arm again, bud.
Little treats, little breadcrumbs. It just look like the hand from Smash Bros.
I love him. I love him so much.
You know, like stupid.
Amazing.
Alright, so hi everybody. I almost killed everybody on the break. That's fine. No big deal. Take us in, Dad.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm right back to you. Anyway. Everybody, you hear a loud sound from downstairs. And the stairs are glowing for a brief second, and then it is quiet.
Were you supposed to take that box? The stairs just glue, and then I don't know. You guys froze for a second. I was worried sick. Now the floor is glowing. I'm just trying to assess the situation.
So the floor's not glowing. It was like a bright flash of light with the sound. And then-
Worse. Because now there was light. Now there's no light.
Il looks around and goes,
Goes Burr. It'll go Burr.
Do I get a concerned
Concern.
friend with benefits girlfriend?
No.
so
No, I don't.
13, that felt like, light travel? So, like, and then she's just gonna appear on your other side. There's gonna be a flash of light, and she'll be over there. So we might want to get downstairs.
Someone traveling?
Someone either might have just gotten here, or someone left from here.
We should probably go check.
There is smoke coming from behind the throne in the center that you know to be Ara's.
What?
And
It's-
there is a burned sigil in the ground.
Ara was the shadow human.
No, Aether.
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 Got it.
Yeah.
Can we
There
put
is a-
together that someone might have pulled the lever, or is that
So if
too
you look,
advanced?
there's a pulled lever.
Okay.
So there's a
Okay.
there's a thing that's pulled out of the thing that now looks like a lever and it's pulled down. It didn't reset itself. It's just down.
Down.
And there's a glowing, burning thing on the floor behind you that is
They would look-
slowly fading.
Give like a quick head count. Everyone's accounted for. Look to the lever that's now pulled. Just-
Everybody look to the left. Everybody look
He's
to the right.
mathing.
Did we tell Aya to come meet us here?
I believe so.
Yeah, we told her to come here after with whatever help the nurse had.
Left unattended, do you think Aya would have pulled the lever? The
Is that
small
even
moment
a-
where we all just look at each other.
I really don't think that should even be a question.
You see Il kind of run up and start pulling the lever back and forth, and it's not doing anything.
Does it look like it needs to be charged? Like, is there like a wind-up thing nearby? Is there like a?
That's not how this works, apparently. It looks like wherever they went, they've got to come back before they can go that way again. It's kind of like there's a beam of light, there's like the energy source is here, and then it's there, and then it comes back here. We need it to be back here.
Oh,
So,
like an elevator.
Not sure what that is, but sure.
I've been on 3.
Yeah, Gabe.
so we just kind of have to wait for her to come back?
If she can. And we're gonna cut back over to Aya.
Blinded by the light. All right.
Sorry, you guys split the party. It got dangerous.
Oh yeah.
It
We
did get
know.
dangerous. We did also let me leave.
You, not only did you send Aya without backup, you would send Aya without supervision.
We only
This
have
should have
ourselves
been
to blame.
foreseeable. Yeah. In my defense, I didn't think a lever was gonna be dangled in front of her like a carrot.
Yes.
That's all I have to say. That's it. That's
You're
my only
standing
defense.
in another void room.
All right, old timer. What's this about now?
You feel in your pocket like you feel like a pulse of some sort of emotion. It's hard to like tell what someone is telling you through emotions, like purely on emotion, like what they're trying to tell you to do. But it seems almost like longing or like pleading or like something, and you look in the middle of the room and there is a single white table with a button in the middle, and it looks familiar.
Oh, old timer. Yes, it's my turn to push the button.
Oh, I love it. I love it so
Oh,
much.
I'm gonna keep him in one hand so he can watch. I'm gonna push the button.
You hear the loud construction noises as the room
Oh.
begins to change around you. You are now in what looks to be some sort of bunker or basement or something, and there are like bubbling tubes
Heh.
that look like, being Aya and knowing pop culture, they look like Star Wars Bantha tanks.
Ooh, Star Wars Bantha tanks.
Ooh.
Oh, that's Star Wars Bantha tanks. Let's
So
go.
you also see a note that you see some notes that say, the plan if everything goes wrong.
Oh God, I love you, old timer. I love you so much. All right, I'm gonna take a look at those notes.
It is in a language you do not know.
And these are for Alistair. And I'm just gonna put them in my pocket.
In hindsight, maybe we should have let him stay up a little longer.
No, it's better that he has sleep. That way when we come back, he'll be fresh.
Okay, fine.
You hear construction noises behind you, and you see one of the bantha tanks opens with what looks like a slot for an orb.
Oh. This is where you want to go. Alright, bud. What's he telling me? Does he want to go? Does he want to go in the slot? Is there a
Seems
longing
kinda
for the
like-
slot?
Yep, seems
The
kind of
longing for the slots.
On the bright side, this does let me not have to explain your dual nature, which I like. I want you to keep your dual nature a secret. I'll put him in the slot.
Feel like almost a force pushing you away now, back, and it seems like back towards the dial in the middle of the room. And a new button is glowing on it.
Okay. Please don't leave me alone. All right. Bang.
You hit the button, and construction noises are all around you. Kalanope and Gabe, you hear construction noises all around you that sound very similar to the one time, the couple times you've been to the nurse's office, and you've heard construction noises coming from his back room.
I feel like Kalanope wouldn't panic that badly then, knowing that these are sounds that she's fucking heard before.
Suddenly, in the middle of the room, you guys all look around the throne. Aya is standing there with a big dial in the middle of the floor, with her eyes closed, with her fist on a button.
Aya, are you
Hi.
okay? Oh, thank God. Okay.
Construction
What-
noises begin, and the dial sinks into the floor.
All
What
right.
do you-
Is the lever reset?
The lever is not reset, but you feel in your pocket a very small dial. You now have a remote for the dial.
Okay. Okay. What does it do?
Touch it.
I wanna know what-
It will vibrate whenever you are near a place that has that is attached to this weird, crazy dial system, and you can summon the dial to go somewhere else.
Oh, that's fun. I like that. Okay. Cool. That almond was bad. This is pretty cool. All right. Is Il in the room?
Bill is looking at you like everyone's kind of like, the throne is here. You've got heads from both sides. Like, they're just kind of like sticking out. You've got Gabe and Il, Beck and Kalanope all like looking out on either side of this thing at you. And Il runs over and gives you a hug.
I fucked around and I found out, but in a good way.
Ah,
Like, guys, okay, hang on. There's a lot to explain.
What'd you find out?
Ooh, lots of things. So I found some essence of aura, but then I lost it, but also I didn't lose it. But also I have a plan, but also I can't read the plan. But also we should go see Alistair probably, because I have a plan, but I can't read it, and it's a good plan, and it's the nurse's plan, but he is busy at the moment, so he can't help us right now. So, so Orb went into a really cool slot thing, and then it said, "No, thank you. Get out while I change." And now I'm here. Questions? Concerns?
many, but I don't think we have time for them.
Okay.
So we go get our sleepy nerdy boy.
So you guys kind of have two options. You guys can keep exploring. You guys can come back. You can go to back to the secret tunnel, It is up to you guys.
Secret tunnel.
We could try to keep exploring. I'd be okay with that. Or because I mean, he was really tired, and I think it's only been like an hour.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, maybe a
And
couple more hours.
He has not slept like for probably. He hadn't slept all day the day before because he stayed up stressing about the game, and then he didn't sleep after that. So it's pushing 48 hours right now.
I've been spending a lot of time with the guy, and he'll just keep going. He just. I think he could use some sleep.
We'll let him sleep.
Plus, I think this place might be booby trapped.
Why do you think that?
Because Kalanapi almost died. I think.
Oh.
I think she almost killed back.
Oh.
Yeah. Well.
That's
yeah.
not great. Are you okay? Both of you, are you okay?
We should go to the next floor.
He's gonna reach down and pat you on the back and go, "It is fine. I probably would not have died."
Who's he petting?
Kalanapi.
Oh, okay.
Like, she's still like kind of reeling about like, I get a kind of boyfriend and I almost kill him. This is fine.
You guys head up to the next floor. As you open the door, let's see what floor. It's floor 4, we're going to floor 5. You open the door and you cannot see. It is blinding.
Oh.
Il goes, I guess this one's on me. Alright, I guess stay here. I'll be right back.
In
You got us. Wing it, Ben.
Kalanapi's gonna use the new little energy sense thing, because, like, clearly she can't see into this room, but she's at least gonna try to keep a pin on Il, in case something happens.
Give me a brains roll, but it shouldn't be, like, too difficult. Give me, as long as you're just keeping a ping on Il, give me, like, a brains roll difficulty of 6. Okay.
Okay, great, it's a 9.
Perfect. Let me see what. Where is her? Ooh, exploded.
Hey, oh, and JP with the Snorlaxes.
I love a good Snorlax.
I love
Snorlax is
it.
my boy.
I love a good Snorlax booty in the chat.
You boy.
Things just going in there while Jasher's doing math. I keep looking over at him and they're like, boing, 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 boing.
There's just so much to go around.
Wow. Okay.
Always gotta have the Snorlax boot.
Il comes out glowing like this. The room affected her light and like amplified it a ton. She comes out with a bracelet that looks like you're looking at the sun. This is all I found. It was in a box that was almost too bright to look at for me, and then there was a flash of light, and it was fine.
I kind of wonder if that means that everything is going to be in a box, because like our box, because you weren't here, our box was, you know, like, it was a jewelry box. We opened it, it hit us with a big wave of cold, and there was a necklace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a necklace in it. And now we have another necklace?
This one's,
Me?
I mean, for a gerbil, maybe.
Ah, okay, you said bracelet, my bad.
And she puts it on, and you watch a wave of light roll up her body, and she Whoa! Whoa. So,
Good woe?
What's up, Prism?
so,
Do you need some cheese?
no, feel good. I'm not lost for words often, except for a lot today.
Making you speechless. What's up?
As she's having this, like, making speechless moment, she's like, Calliope goes, hold on, maybe I could figure it out. And she'll just throw the necklace on, just like,
Ha!
You have a wave of frost roll from your neck down your spine.
frosty booty.
So you're used to water. You've done frost magic. You've done it a ton. It's not something that's been difficult, but it's never been something that comes as natural as your water magic.
It's harder. But
You start to feel like you feel strong. You feel like you could freeze this building without any trouble. You now have a +2 anytime you do anything with frost or ice.
ooh. Oodly doo 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 doo. I lost my good pen. I gotta grab my good pen.
Good kush.
So this is definitely not,
I didn't just drop my dice. It's fine.
this is definitely not Lumina's essence. Like, it's kind of. But I mean, like,
I knew you.
it's not the same thing as, like, your orb. Like, it's less.
Will it work at all, or is it just?
Well,
I mean, it's definitely working for me.
yeah, it is. Rocket.
Morph agrees.
That was just Aya barking.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think it's the same. Like, almost like it's not it, but it is it.
Do you think that maybe this was probably like, I don't, just like cool magical things they have collected? And
Or
now we-
made.
And now we stole it?
Hey, isn't it technically ours or yours?
Well, technically,
Like-
since we kind of, do we own this house now?
Yeah.
They did give it to us, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Yep.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, you guys now have both have magic items that you can add whenever you are rolling. But you did not
Nice.
find any essence.
I have found
You all-
essence though, didn't she?
I did, and then I
Yep.
promptly put it in a gestation tank.
You guys head up to the next floor. You guys head up to the next floor, and you open the room, and it is pitch black.
This sounds like a job for Gabe.
Gabe.
I did it in a closet once. I'll try again. I'll...
You feel more closet. Somehow.
I'm gonna go into. I'll just walk right in, but I'll like be sighing because I feel like I'm not gonna do it right. like not scared of the darkness, but like just like okay.
I can't see. We can't see Gabe. Yes.
No, as soon as he walks in, he's gone.
Great. I'm gonna try to keep a track on this child. Just be tracking Be tracking the baby.
Same thing. Brains roll difficulty of 6.
Okay, hold on. Let me just... I can math.
We can also-
I'm so mathing. 11.
Above a 6.
It's
You're good.
above a 6.
Gabe, you walk in there, and your shadows become one with the shadows of this room.
Ooh.
You can now pseudo see in this room. Like you're not seeing with your eyes,
Look.
but you're having no like. This feels like every time you've tried to do your shadow sense times 100.
But it working. But
Like you've tried to sense other people's shadows before, but you're always just sensing the shadow, no detail. Like you can see everything in this room without like trying.
like this is the full shebang. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh wow! I'm gonna start walking. As I walk, I'm not gonna like even like control where my head actually is or where I'm like looking. But I'm
Give
just gonna.
me a grit roll, difficulty of 5.
That's my grit. Ooh, all right. It's not awful. What are you? Ooh. Oh, I threw the dice on the ground. Oh, it's gone forever.
I did it first, okay.
Ooh. That's my bad. Right? 11.
11
It doesn't hurt, but you walk into something right in the middle of the room that you did not see.
Oh, I didn't see it, even though I'm seeing.
It is right at your face level, and you just walked into it.
Huh.
It feels like there's something darker than the rest of the dark in the room.
Could I?
It's advanced darkness.
Advanced darkness. I'll feel for it with my tentacles and like just kind of like octopus feel it, like trying to get an idea of what it is.
It is an orb about the same size as Hestia's orb.
I'm gonna reach out with my actual hand and grab it.
The moment you touch it, give me a charm roll.
That's better.
I can do that.
Oh yeah, come on. In the dice tower. $14.
The shadows come out and you feel it connect with yours. And like when you're 3D printing with your tentacles, you see in front of you the tower. And in that closet you were in before, you sense a lever hidden in the molding in the wall, in the crown molding around the door frame of the wall.
I'm gonna take the orb if I can, and I'll leave with it. I'll walk out. When I leave, what does it look like?
It looks like a sphere with basically a two-dimensional orb in it, a two-dimensional blob in it, because it is so dark that you cannot tell that it is three-dimensional.
Oh, okay. That fucks with my brain, Cody's brain. I walk out of the room. I found this, but I think I need to get back in the closet.
Oh, bud. There's something you want to tell us?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Just great at that. Go ahead. Speak, bud.
Well, I think I have to go back into the closet and pull the lever.
Another lever?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so fun. You should totally pull it.
You convinced me. And I'm going to start running downstairs.
And then in the midst of that, because we had somebody redeem a chat's luck and not tell us who it's for, we gonna roll a d4 real quick.
The fool.
And it's me! I got +1!
Ooh.
Ah.
So I'll make my way to the closet.
Okay.
I love that he actually went to the closet.
Buddy, wait, no, come out.
So to be clear, I picked up the orb, and the orb showed me a vision of another lever in the closet I was just in, right?
Yep. You go in there, and when the door is open, you don't see a lever.
I'll look at the group. I'm just gonna I'll close the door.
As soon as it becomes pitch black in there, you can sense where the lever is.
I'll pull it. I'll pull it. I'll pull it. I'll pull it. I'll pull it.
You guys hear a loud noise. Vex, this sounds like the same loud noise you heard before. Except for now you see a flash of darkness spew out from under the door.
Is the thingy going off? My clicker?
No more than it would normally. You're right next to where the one is behind you. The dial
Sorry.
that you're still in the main. So you guys went downstairs back to the main room with the thrones. So
Oh, okay.
it's a closet right off of that room.
Gotcha. You got it. Thanks.
So
Did I die?
it was a loud noise like when...
It was the exact same noise when you guys ran and figured out that Kalanopi or when you figured out that Aya had disappeared.
Can I feel Gabe's presence since we can't
Nope.
see him? Oh, okay. There's gonna be like this brief moment of panic. It was like, okay, I found a thing. I kept track of ill. Gabe is gone.
Don't worry, he's fine.
Cut to Gabe. Gabe is fine. Cut to Gabe.
Gabe is fine.
You are in absolute darkness.
I'm going to. Can I try to absorb it? Or at least the darkness in the immediate area?
You feel like you could, but it wouldn't do anything. That you would need light. Like, absorbing the darkness here is not obstructing light. It's
Understood.
Just there is no light there, so it's only darkness.
Okay. Damn. And am I like just floating? Am I standing? Is it
You're
just
standing.
I'm standing. Can I try to make a light?
Ooh. Give me a... Not really an illusion, but you're basically summoning light. So yeah, give me a charm roll. This is gonna be a little more difficult for you, but give me a charm roll difficulty of 10. This is with magic.
Oh wait, charm? I have a +2 actually, so 7 total.
You get the idea of what you're supposed to do. Like you've gone to class, like people they've taught you how to make lights.
Yeah.
You never really got it, and like this was just one of those like Gabe's bad at school moments.
This is definitely not something he's tried a lot of. I'll admit, like making light isn't.
Yeah, you did it like you didn't do it in class, and then you were just like, I don't need this, and didn't really try again. But as you do that, you feel something respond to your magic further in the room.
Further in the room?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I'll try sitting like crisscross applesauce, and I'm gonna. I'll cast Greenwood Grove and try to create a relaxing feeling and try to coax whatever I felt towards me, if I can.
Gabe, what hand did you lose?
Left.
You, in your shadow sense, feel a black, or you can't tell what color. You sense a long glove for your left hand, a long left-handed glove roll over to you.
A left-handed glove. I'll grab it.
As you pick it up, your tentacles just by themselves shoot into the glove. And you now have a perfect left arm, but it feels different, like very different. As you reach out with your left hand, you can now see your left hand. You look around the room, you can see everything that is in the room.
Dark vision.
And you feel your hand pull towards a door to your left.
So is my hand... Oh, God, okay. Confused. Optimistic. He'll reach over with his left hand towards the door.
Like when you've used keys with your tentacles in the past, that's almost what this feels like. You feel something unlock underneath your grip. As you turn the knob, there are your friends.
I'll walk out. Is my hand black?
Yep. You are now where it is a perfect shadow replica of your hand. And you now feel you have your tentacles behind you. All your tentacles are there, but you now have a single shadow arm tucked in a glove.
He's got his hand back. Oh my god.
But the weird thing is it looks like your arm, like it used to, but it is solid black. And you don't feel the glove anymore.
Okay, a slight moment of hesitation because last time his hand turned black, he just started destroying things. So I'm assuming it doesn't feel the same. I'm assuming it doesn't feel like just chaos. It just feels like...
No, you give me a brains roll.
Really making Gabe think today.
Yeah.
Brains roll. A 9.
Ooh.
I'm rolling good.
From the black orb, you get another vision of Lila, in that room, sewing the glove out of darkness.
I'm gonna take a moment as I look at the hand. You took all the time to do all of this for me. Thank you.
You feel a pulse from your pocket or wherever you're holding the orb.
Look at ill. I think you need to stress a little less. I think things are working out pretty good.
So, you come out and you show us the like little.
Guys, I can clap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Let's
if you
go.
turn behind you, the closet is just the closet again.
Yeah, so in the darkness, I found this little orb. It told me to go into the closet and pull a lever, and I did that, and now I have a hand.
That's awesome.
But now there's no spooky stuff in the closet.
Oh no, I'm gonna go back in the closet and close the door.
I'm just curious if there's no spooky stuff in the closet. Did that come out in your ghost hand? Yeah.
Oh. Did it make it pull from my ghost hand?
It
Am I gonna
didn't.
lose the hand again?
I
I'll
don't think
do
you're
it.
going to lose it. I
No.
want to make sure.
I do like the hand.
It's a nice hand. Anyways, we should keep
It
moving.
looks beautiful.
It's very, very perfectly crafted.
So, we have 2 orbs, a plan,
A hydrate.
a glove, a bracelet, and a necklace. Wait, he doesn't
I
know
know.
it's a glove. An arm and a necklace.
Yeah. I got a dark orb and a fire orb.
Gabe, I know where to
We
put your
have
orb.
2 orbs.
What do you mean where to put it?
I know where to put your orb.
Damn. Okay, I'm really glad
Okay.
because the next step was
Alright.
not. I couldn't be the idea guy for that part too. I
Well,
need more someone else
let's-
to pull their weight around here.
Okay, let me rephrase it. I don't know where to put your orb. I have a decent idea, but I can't read. So we're gonna just trial by fire it and try real fast.
Okay.
Okay, and I pull out my little pocket dial. My little.
You've got your
Wait a
pocket dial, and it has. You recognize the button that was the same color as the one you just pressed.
Okay, and I'm gonna grab Gabe's arm, and I'm gonna press it.
The dial comes up out of the floor.
All right, let's rock and roll, buckaroos.
I will trust Aya completely.
Kalanapi!
Hi.
Hi, come on. Oh, yeah, come on. You want to come with us?
Nope, you already pressed the button.
Oh,
Aya and
no.
Gabe are gone.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Everything about
Said
this
we'd
is
be
bullshit.
right back.
Everybody leaves me.
Leave you.
I know you wouldn't.
And Aya and Gabe, you are now in this bunker warehouse with
Ugh.
giant tanks on the wall with weird bubbling liquid.
And we need to do a posture check because everybody thinks we're sitting like cash.
Beat a cashew.
No cashews.
Oh, I just popped in so many places.
Yep.
Ugh.
Is this where we're supposed to be?
Yeah, just give me a second. Can I try to see if this orb wants to go to a particular vat?
Orb.
What? Doesn't he have the orb?
He has 2 orbs.
I thought he gave one of them to Alistair. Does he have both of them with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
Cool.
immediately- Yeah. He wasn't. I don't think Gabe would have let Alistair keep the fire orb.
It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Gabe, you're gonna have to trust me on this one.
I mean, okay.
Okay. All right. Where does the black orb want to go first? I guess.
So as soon as you take the black orb and start looking at the tanks, one of the tanks opens up, and similar to before, a little slot opens up for an orb.
That's where I put ours. Well, his is over
You
there.
look over, and there's an orb just floating in the water.
I think it's like a little. If science fiction has taught me anything, that'll turn into a baby.
Gabe will squint because he knows how those are made. And that's not how it is. I don't know.
Gabe, shush, you're bad at school. Come put it in the slot.
I'll put it in.
It goes in, rolls in, and starts floating in the liquid as well.
I'll take
Okay.
Hestia's orb too, and I'll take it out of my pocket and I'll hold it.
Another place opens up with a slot for an orb.
I'll walk over to it, and this one is going to take a little bit. I'll stand in front of it for like a solid 20 seconds. Then I look at my orb and
You give me a charm roll.
Ooh.
You get this feeling that washes over you from the orb. This orb for you for a very, very, very long time was your only sense of home. But you get this feeling that this orb is no longer your home. That your home is with your friends. That you don't need the orb anymore. That you don't need to hold on to this old home alone in the woods. That you can let go of that and let your friends be that for you.
Hey, Mom. I just wanted to take a second and talk to you one last time. I didn't know. No one taught me anything. I didn't know what family was. I found this little ball of fire in a cave. And it felt so warm. But it wasn't hot. It didn't make any sense. And I held it, and I held it. Every night. No matter how much it snowed, no matter how cold it was. It was always so warm. I feel that now when Aya tells me a joke. I feel that way knowing that I have someone strong like Kalanabi. And if I could give you some warmth back, it's not even a question, is it? And Gabe is gonna put the orb in the slot. Thanks,
Just
Mom.
before the orb leaves your hand, You feel this one last hug of warmth. And you place the orb in the slot, and it begins to softly glow again. The fading no longer as prominent.
Gabe's gonna turn to Aya
Hydrate.
and eat a piece of cheese.
I would like.
You just heard all of that.
I heard all of that. Having heard all of that, Aya would like to turn into her big kitty form and just pick up Gabe. Because she can't pick him up and hold him, and because she's small. So she's gonna get really big so that she can just hold him for a second.
And as Aya's big kitty form goes and holds Gabe, Calliope in her just natural state gonna come up and scoop them both.
Calliope, you're not there.
Oh, I thought I was there, goddammit!
You
I
heard
wanna hear it! I wanna hear it, goddammit! I forgot I wasn't there! I wanna be part of this cute-ass moment!
I had decided
sorry.
to just grab Gabe and run.
I wanna be part of this cute moment. I was so lost in the sauce that I forgot I wasn't there.
I was so lost
Bullshit.
in the sauce.
I wanna be. I'm hugging you in spirit, even though I didn't hear jack shit. But you know,
You're-
whatever.
Your ears are ringing.
Not mad, my ears are warm.
Yeah.
I don't have ears!
Yeah. Did we connect? Is that canon?
It's,
What? I thought you had ears.
I don't.
No pause. That's information I should have known.
It's all hidden by my hair all the time. It was never a thing that got brought up of like, yeah, you have ears, homie.
I
Like,
guess that's fair. There's nothing.
gotta
How do you
edit your
tuck your hair
sticker.
behind? You get nothing. This is hay.
all I do is just pull my hair back into a fucking ponytail. Like, yeah.
I, the DM, have forgotten things. Anyway.
More aerodynamic.
Yeah. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, you guys, you pull the dial and come back. Calliope, you see.
Oh,
yeah,
wow, did you have a
tears.
good time? Did you
Yeah,
have a
they're
good
both crying.
bonding moment?
We had a
Are
bonding
you-
moment. I
Was,
cradled
was
you in my
something
arms.
sad? And he goes over and pats you both on the head.
I love
You
the
can
head
reach
pats.
me?
No, it was something very happy, I think.
Wouldn't know. This is all just
Damn.
not. This is not all. This is
Salty
not at all.
ass Calliope.
Listen, I'm a shark. It's salt water, bitch. But no, none of this is actually in game. I'm just being a sassy little shithead right now.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you just ran and pushed the button. You're just like, Gabe, bonk, gone.
We're working on borrowed time here. I was going for speed.
I was going for speed.
You
Oh.
all are now free to either check the top floor or head back.
Well,
So
we
we
may
got
as
one more floor.
well check the last floor.
As you guys walk up to the last floor, you
I'll
get
just still
a
be riding on.
wave
Aya.
of emotion.
I'm still holding him like a baby.
You get a wave of emotion, Aya.
Ooh! What emotion do I feel?
All of them.
Ooh!
This
That's
is
a lot of
definitely Aura's
feelings.
room.
Oh! I thought I fixed you already. Alright. Alright. Gabe, do you want to come with me or do you want a minute?
Gabe will kind of nuzzle in. I mean, I don't know. It's so warm.
And for the second game, Cody will be papoosed. Alright.
Wait, did you?
Come.
I'm going to tell you this. You cannot have stayed in your big cat form and walked up those stairs.
Isn't this a big ass house?
I'm gonna have to retcon some things in my brain. That does
mean, I
make more
can-
sense. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
So you're just lumbering as a
Well, at
cat
first I'm
on
gonna see if
two legs?
Kalanipi wants to come with us. Yes, I'm lumbering on 2 legs, or I can put him on my back and go on all 4s. It's up to Gabe.
Oh, I would love to come with you this time. Thank you.
Yes.
Back all
I
fours.
invited you. Okay, I'm on all 4s. Everyone can get on my back if they want.
Yeah, you guys walk in. Is anybody suppressing any emotions?
No, never at any given point.
Hey, Gabe, have you been allowed to feel fully yet, ever in your life? You just muted.
Embarrassing. Yes.
This man literally said, "I'm gonna unmute for this."
So he spent a very long time suppressing his emotions, but ever since the whole losing his arm thing, he's been like letting himself feel a little bit, every once in a while.
But have you like opened up the floodgates yet?
I feel, especially with that last little speech, I just kind of, I feel like probably.
Yeah. That flood of emotion before, you can't hold it back now.
Oh, I'm
You
sobbing.
Yeah.
Ugly tears.
Oh no.
Kalanipi, are you holding back any emotions?
The only emotions that I can really think of that I would be holding back, especially given the conversation that we had in the very beginning of this episode, is like this immense state of like confused fear. Like, I don't understand what's going on, and I don't like that. With the whole, like, why are you asking me questions I don't have the answer to? I don't like that feeling. So there's this weird mix of, like, disorientation and confusion and, like, fear, essentially, that she's been trying to hold it together. Oh, no.
You suddenly feel a huge hug from behind.
Oh. Oh.
As Beck is just holding you tight.
He's such a big guy.
I don't know why, but I just feel so much love right now.
He's so awesome.
So precious.
He's so precious.
So good.
Aya, from the back, you feel ill shaking.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the gay panic's coming out.
Uh-oh. What's up, Prison Princess?
We're all gonna die.
Oh.
Probably, but it's alright. Can I try to help her feel my very unearned confidence?
Yeah, give me a charm roll.
Is this one of the things that I have to roll badly on, or is this allowed?
I will put that up to you. What do you think?
I don't think I'm flirting. I think I can roll this one straight.
Okay.
Because I'm not flirting. I'm trying to keep us all together. Oop. Ooh. That's a... Oh, wait, I can use my +5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably good. That's a 13. Math. Yes.
You feel her shaking slow. It doesn't quite stop, but it feels more controlled, like similar to when you guys were back at this morning. You feel a wave of something different You feel a wave of more of a false confidence. You feel like a forced emotion coming through. Like she's trying to force confidence on, and then you feel it break. And she goes back. She doesn't fully sink back into the full, like, despair, but she's not okay. You get the sense that, like, very much she's a woman who needs to have control in her life, and she feels like she's had everything taken away. All certainty in her life is gone, and she doesn't know how to handle that.
No. Oh no. I can't. I'm on all fours. How do I?
Aya, you feel a pulse from a box in the corner.
All right.
And
Time
that's
to
where
go.
you're feeling the emotion from.
All right. Come on now, Buckaroo. I will try to open the box with my facade of fake confidence.
Everybody give me a charm roll.
Ooh.
No.
If I wink really hard at the box, do I get a bonus?
No.
There's no...
Can I flirt with the box? Can I roll to flirt with the box?
You want to roll at disadvantage?
Ooh.
There's
That's
no
not bad.
magic.
Do we need magic or?
You're rolling magic, yeah. You're,
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. This is where it's at.
Ooh, that was cool. Hold. 6.
23, baby.
What is the DC?
15.
Suck it.
Gabe, did you hit 15?
You did it again, dude.
17.
All right.
I would like to start this statement out by saying that charm is my lowest stat.
But you're so cute and charming.
Well, tell that to the fucking 6 I got, and that was with an explosion.
Damn.
Oh.
I gotta roll for ill still, but Beck exploded 3 times and needed it.
Oh God.
Charm is my second highest, and my wand is a +2 to charm. So charm is
I got
pretty...
my D4 for my charm exploded. My magic was a 1, and then the explosion and then the dice after the explosion was a 1.
Ill exploded once, but on the wrong die. Ill rolls a 20 for charm.
Oh God, what did the baby get?
Ill rolled a 1.
Oh, she's not having a good day.
Okay, Aya, what did you roll?
I rolled a 23.
Gabe, what did you roll? 17?
17.
Beck did pretty good. Beck rolled a 22 with his explosions. I'm gonna roll 2 more. Aya, roll 1 more charm roll.
Okay.
This is to
With-
shield Ill.
Okay, with my magic. Oh, do I get to add another magic dice to it? No, I don't. I don't have my broom. Never mind.
Yeah.
My bad. Let's see. 16 with all my pluses.
All right. Unfortunately, Beck was not able to shield you. Because he needed the explosions to just shield himself. You are hit with a wave of raw emotion. Whatever emotion you are feeling most right now is amplified to 100. So, to remind everybody what last happened, Beck grabbed you in a hug. Aya, you were comforting ill. What did you roll for your second charm?
16.
You did not shield ill. Ill drops into a full panic. You have the box in your hand. She is on the floor. Penelope, what are you feeling?
It's definitely this immense fear of not understanding what's gonna happen next.
You and Ill both basically are now having panic attacks. Aya, you have the box in your hand. Yeah,
Am I fine?
you're fine. You shield for yourself.
Could I cast a spell?
Yes.
Ooh.
Could I see Aya with the box. I see everyone freaking out. I saved. I just with everything that just happened, I just my resolve, my closeness with my friends, is just kind of centering me, and I'm just worried about them. I see that I'm not doing good, and I want to attempt to kind of do a combo spell.
Okay.
If possible.
Yep.
I want to try and combine the Holt of the Faceless Willow and my Greenwood Grove.
Okay.
I just want to extend my presence further, and I want to try and make everyone chill. Chill.
Everybody chill.
Okay. We're vibing.
Roll charm.
To the best of the best I can.
Mm-hmm.
11.
DC was 10.
Let's go.
This is not. These spells are not something you. The only thing you had to beat was combining them.
Oh, okay.
Describe for me what happens.
So like my normal spell, my tentacles protrude up and branch out, and I turn into this large willow tree, and my face kind of comes back into the tree like the Pocahontas tree we established. And as I this kind of ominous looking willow forms, I'm going to channel my Greenwood Grove through it, where kind of like a nice, almost inviting green hue kind of breaks through the bark almost, and little flowers kind of bloom on the edges of on the ends of my tentacles, and just almost like a little pollen-y effect kind of fills the area.
Penelope, Beck is holding you in his arms. Give me one more charm roll.
That advantage?
You may add a d12.
Damn.
Ooh. That's a beefy boy.
This is coming from both Cody, or from Gabe and Beck.
Ah, shit. It is a whopping 10
That was the DC.
With the D12?
with
That
the
was
D12.
DC. That was the DC. The DC was lowered because this was the second time you were experiencing it. Luckily, I was like, I'm hoping you can hit a 10. I'm like, I'm not gonna just give you a plus whatever, so it's easy.
Baby girl rolled a 3, and a 4.
Ooh. That's
Oh,
rough,
just rolled a
buddy.
3 on her 20.
Oh, baby. My love.
That's a 4. And
Oh.
12. That is an 8. You feel her relax and just kind of curl up in a ball in your pseudo fur.
All right.
You are now holding this box.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the box. I wanna know what's inside the box, man.
As you open the box, you feel a wave of love roll throughout the entire room.
Well,
Aw.
Aya, inside the box
Yes.
is a friendship bracelet.
bitch, we're at a rave. Everybody's
Wait.
tripped out on Molly right now.
A friendship bracelet? Who gave me my, is that a friendship bracelet from my grandpa? This is amazing.
You now have a +2 to any time you are doing emotional magic.
Ooh, that's all my shit. That's awesome. Where's my, that's pretty cool. Oh. You know what? We'll find the journal later.
But yeah, everybody's just feeling a lot of love. And then it passes. And then the emotional wave passes, and you are all okay.
That is enough emotion for one day.
All you
Perhaps-
need
I
is
don't know
love.
about you, but I'd say forever. I need to go to bed.
Just take a nap. I'll bring you over.
Guys,
It's alright.
I've never put two spells together before.
That was so sick. That was so
Are
sick.
you still a tree right now?
Do we just like uproot him, dig him up with the big paws? Just
Yeah.
all right,
Let's go,
get
Grandmother
out of
Willow.
the dirt. Get out of the dirt. Scoop up the tree. Walk away.
I'm coming.
Guys have explored the tower. You guys all make it your way back to the secret tunnel, and you hear.
I don't know if we learned necessarily a lot, but I think we found 3 out of 7 orbs. I got a hand. And I feel like we all got a little bit closer. And I'll give everyone a thumbs up with my new hand.
You hear a large crash from inside the secret tunnel right before you open the door.
Oh, good lord. What's Alistair doing in there?
You open the door, and there are 6 Red Bulls on the ground.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Alistair,
We made a mistake.
there are strings everywhere. There are 37 whiteboards, and he's like, I think I figured it out.
Okay, don't panic.
And
He went full Charlie Day. Full
The
Charlie.
best part
Man
we
is not
have-
well. He is not
we
doing
have
fine.
plans.
Okay.
This is the best part, is that we have plans, and we're gonna hand him these pants, and he's gonna look at us and just be like,
Fucked up my plan.
Right.
and we're gonna tell him about the
you
gestation tanks.
introduced this boy to caffeine.
Oh, I thought he already had some.
They don't really drink stuff like that here a ton.
We may have-
Surprise,
We
motherfucker.
might have fucked up.
It's fine. It's fine.
Maybe
Don't look into
might
it.
have fucked up a little bit.
Might have fucked up a speech.
Just a little bit.
How's
That's
you
my bad, guys.
Feeling? How's everything?
I don't
going,
want to
guys?
feel anymore.
I'm feeling
I
good.
We'll
I'm
be
feeling
calling you later.
good. Sorry for the random emotional rant. That was great. I saw nothing.
I was
feel
like
like-
seeing tears. I was like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry,
Don't
don't
cry,
cry.
don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I was like, this foundation was $48.
This foundation.
Ms. Mayim.
Yes,
Ms. Ma'am.
yes.
Be less real right now. Be.
If you're gonna get something that
know.
expensive, make it budget friendly, okay?
Or waterproof.
I don't know, man. I've been in love with the all of the shit that I've been getting from fucking Juvia's place because it's made for black women, so it's like hella pigmented. I don't need that much of it. Like that shit goes a lot longer than most other things.
Nice.
It was like,
No.
oh, you want to pretend you don't got freckles? You want to pretend like you don't got dark circles? Bop, bitch. Bop, bop.
Send
Ooh, I
send me a
got a
link to
breath
that
of
later.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to a lot of makeup, so I usually have to go with Clinique.
Ooh, valid. Very, very valid.
But I will try anything once.
And that's the kind of attitude we need, all right?
Life is too short.
So, 2 things.
Oh, God.
I have 1 announcement. And 2, I have a little thing that's happening next session. So next session, we are going to jump 4 months into the future.
Jumping.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is going to be a lot of school and a lot of studying. We are going to be jumping 4 months in the future. There is not going to be very much plot eventful stuff that happens within those 4 months, but we are going to make a big jump in to continue the momentum of the plot.
Would you like us to message you with like shit like we're doing for those
Yes,
months?
Please.
Okay.
Are you
okay.
going to give us boundaries?
Yeah, I'll give you yes or no once you tell me what you want to do.
No. I need set boundaries so I can plan.
Okay, you are a problem.
You are a problem.
I call you every
We'll
day,
talk
fine.
later. We're talking. We're
Um,
gonna call in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then number 2, I was talking with Christian and we came up with an idea that we want to do a bonus episode for Tephra. This might happen on a weekend, and we need to discuss what milestone we want to hit or what goal we want to reach in order to achieve this episode. But this will be a side adventure minus the 3 players.
Okay.
This will be an adventure with Laurel, Nathaniel, and some other players, and we'll see what's going on there. Because right now, Nathaniel is on the loose,
Fair enough.
and this boy just almost opened the door to chaos. So
Almost.
Yeah, I think he did
almost
a little bit.
I mean, permanently. He almost permanently. Like that's not a door that like easily closes.
All right.
So we're gonna discuss like over the next 2 weeks, kind of what kind of milestone or goal we want to hit, but we are going to have this possibly as a weekend episode. For those who can't watch it or aren't prepared for a sudden random dummies stream on a different day, we will also record it for YouTube like we do everything else, and then I will post and link the YouTube video once we get it uploaded, so you can just click on that in the Discord. Oh yeah, that is the big announcement.
Okay.
Exciting.
All right. Well, on that note, who do we want to raid?
Who we gonna raid?
So
Ghostbusters.
there are plenty of other D&D creators that are live right now. I'm also seeing in my list of people that pop up Dead by Daylight, Hades 2, Warframe, and It Takes Two.
I'd be down for D&D. I also am a big fan of Hades 2. I just got it. I haven't played a lot of it. But Hades 1 was amazing. Just the game itself, just the sheer amount of just the voice acting in that game blew me away. In Hades 1, I was pleasantly surprised. So personally, I'm really excited to hop into Hades 2. So if we wanted to,
You want to do Hades 2?
I'd be down for that.
Okay. Then we be raiding the Fef.
Yeah,
The
I'm just always down
Feffers?
to raid Fefs. Love the Feffy boy.
You do love a good pfeffer.
Everybody loves a good Feffer.
Pfeffer? I
Do.
hardly even know her.
Oh God. Oh
Ugh.
God.
Come on.
Alrighty, guys.
That was beautiful, Cody. Thank you.
That being said, we appreciate all you guys sticking around for this massive emotional roller coaster that Jasper has yet again put us on. Thank you for that,
Yay.
buddy.
So
Make sure that
good.
you tell Fef we say hi, because he actually just got raided by Jennings, so we're gonna bop him again.
Hell yeah.
Alright,
Bop him with all the people.
let's hit
And
this
with the good
man
old fashioned 1-2.
with a double raid. Send your love. Oh, also, I don't know if he's going to tell you this, but I'm going to. He started a start playing account, so if you would like to actually be in a one-shot DM'd by Fef, it's in his link shit. You should go support a man for like 40 bucks, I think it is, that he wants to do for a spot. So,
Oh
do
yeah.
the thing.
Ooh.
Do the thing. Okay. Alright, we'll see you guys over there.
Bye.
Bye!